This is BBC One in crisis broadcasting mode on the 15th of February 2011. Now, an important announcement by the new Prime Minister, David Cameron.
Good morning. I speak to you today with promising news from the British Army. In the last 24 hours, our brave soldiers have overwhelmed the sinister governments of China and India. India surrendered at roughly 2 o'clock Greenwich Mean Time, and China fell at roughly 4 o'clock. The British Army have now eradicated the Chinese threat, with the government overthrown and a large region of the country in British control. The threat of Iran, which emerged in the last few months, was quashed by our allies in the Middle East, those being Kuwait and Iraq. The United States now have control of Brazil after their failed assault on Mexico. A few hours ago, our representatives signed an armistice with Russian President Vladimir Putin, who has agreed to withdraw troops from Eastern Europe. The outgoing Prime Minister, Gordon Brown, remains in custody following his government's barbaric actions in regards to the murder of civilians. As per the orders of NATO and the United Nations, Britain, China, and Russia will all pay reparations to the other countries involved for their part in starting the war. In the next few hours, myself, the new Secretary of State William Hague, and President Obama will fly out to the annexed British Beijing to speak with military officials and also assess the situation. The end of the war brings to an end 10 months of pure bloodshed, purely over the comment made by one singular MP. As Prime Minister, my first aims will be to rebuild London and Manchester, stabilise our crippled economy, and develop the British territory in China. This is a day for jubilation and celebration, but also a day for mourning. This is a day of justice, and the 15th of February will be a public holiday from this day on. Thank you for listening.